Hi there, I'm Josie, and guess what? I just got myself a Japanese dad. Now, hold on. Let me give you the scoop. Growing up, it was always just me and my mum. My dad left before I was born. My mum, a superhero in her own right, never remarried. So it's been the dynamic duo of the two of us for as long as I can remember. But here's where it gets interesting. On my trip to Japan, I've stumbled across something totally out of the box. A service where you can rent an old man. Yeah, you heard it right. It's like online shopping, but for father figures. You go online, pick an old man from a lineup, and voila. You've got a dad for the day, all for less than $10 an hour. So in today's video, I'm going to take you on a wild ride where I rent a dad for a day. And let me tell you, it was an experience like no other. Konnichiwa! Hello!
Oh, finally!
How are you?
Nice to meet you.
Sorry, I didn't know where you were. So that's my Japanese dad. And with the first meeting nerves out of the way, I had a very important fatherly task for him to do for me. Christmas is coming up, and I want you to help me pick a present for my mom.
What kind of present?
What do you think she'll like? You have to help me. I don't know. We can have a look at some things and you can help me decide. So as we walked through Asakusa, we took a quick few minutes to get to know each other. Like Sydney?
New South Wales. Oh.
New South Wales. Sydney.
Okay, I was
Big Harbour Bridge.
I was in Adelaide.
Oh, you were in Adelaide?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that you went there for a bit. And already Notori knew more about me than my real dad, which was nice. My Japanese dad found a nice place to have some snacks in the market and wanted to introduce me to one of his favorites.
Sweet, salty.
Oh, okay, sweet and sour, but sweet and salty. Sweet and salty.
Yes.
Like some popcorn sometimes. Sometimes. Korea kudasai. And what about this one? Do you think that one's good?
Is
it chocolate?
No. It's
Red bean.
how do you call that?
Red
bean
and
paste.
Korea kudasai.
Bean paste.
Hi.
And I take this.
And this one. Okay. And itchy.
1200円です。
Ikuru desu ka?
Yes.
It's okay? Yeah.
And
Thought it was 200. While waiting for the order, I took an opportunity to get some fatherly approval for the first time in my life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, good.
And I say, watashi wa Josie desu. Arigatou gozaimasu. He's impressed.
Very good. Very good.
Thank you. Oh, it smells like soy sauce.
Yes, it is.
What? It's good. Yeah, just sticky balls. Would you have this a lot in Japan, or is this like a treat or like tourist?
This one? Okay, anyway.
Anyway, okay. This one, tourist.
Particularly here.
Is good, okay. With full stomach sorted, Dad took the lead and knew exactly what gift to get my mum back in Australia for Christmas, even though they've never met. So you'll have to help me pick, but she likes like green and cherry blossoms. And Mount Fuji.
All right.
But we have been there before, so. But anything that you think that she would like. Oh yeah. Hi. Maybe that might be the best of
the color.
both. What do you think?
But she likes pink, right?
She likes green. Green's her
green.
favorite color. Yeah. Oh, that looks cute. Do you like that?
Mount Fuji?
Yeah. Do you like that one? All right, we'll get itchy.
Okay.
At this point, my Japanese dad was taking the role a lot more seriously than I was, suggesting gift after gift for my
This
mum.
is for cigarette box.
Oh, she smokes a lot.
Oh.
Yeah.
Green one.
Is that green? Oh yeah. Which one do you like? Do you like this one or this one?
No, this is very particular color design.
Okay.
Yeah.
What does it mean?
子孫繁栄とか、
子孫繁栄ですか？
ずっと途切れることがないんで、子孫繁栄とか財産が持ってくれるとか、いいんです。
なるほど。One meaning is protect your money, and the family is forever.
Okay. All right, we'll do this. We'll get that one. And then you picked her Christmas presents. I don't have to do anything. About halfway into the day, I realized I've never had a dad before. I really had no idea what to do with my old man rental service. I went to my Instagram to ask my followers for their favorite memories with their dads to get some inspiration. I loved going out walking with my dad, and I just love the memory of my little steps compared to his big strides. It does sound like it would have been nice. Always showed up to my sporting events and cheered me on and gave me tips. I think we can do that one. Now with an actual clue of what sort of stuff children actually do with their dads, we set out on foot for the local batting cages so that my dad could teach me baseball.
One is a border
As we got closer to the batting cages, I realized we got along quite well. We have things in common. but I guess you could say that I was getting into the swing of things. We arrived at the cages, and while waiting for our turn, Notori said he was heading outside for a cigarette, and all of a sudden, it felt a little bit like deja vu.
I just go for a smoke outside.
Hey, yeah, okay.
I'll be back.
Yeah. Get it? I like it.
He's fun.
He's so fun.
He's cool.
Our dad's this fun.
This is kind of what having a dad's like, except my one makes fun of me a lot more than your one does.
I get to experience that. And before I knew it, my Japanese dad actually came back from the corner store and was there to help me with fatherly advice and support. Was that good? Turn here.
Okay, no, don't cross too much.
Turn
Don't
here?
cross
Okay.
too much. Oh, nice.
Yes. Well, actually, he just laughed at me the whole time. Oh, no. Oh, any tips? Oh. Who's the baseball team in Japan?
Who?
Yeah, what's their name?
Japan.
Many.
Yeah.
What are they?
Japan.
Japan.
National team.
I won't play for them. Good?
Yeah.
Okay.
At least one.
Just one. One. One is good enough for me. After he showed me what it was like to be a Japanese parent, it was time for me to show him what being an Australian parent is all about. So we headed to the pub for a few drinks.
Okay. 30s.
Okay, hey.
Happy hours.
Oh, happy hour.
Like that.
I sure am happy. Corey wa nan desu ka? Wakarimasen.
春雨サラダはちょっと難しいな。
After impressing him with my Japanese, it was time to ask him more about this unique service. I mean, in Japan, you can hire people. To most of us, that is super weird. You can hire a girlfriend, a grandma. There's even a specific fat guy hiring service to make people who are shy about eating too much at the restaurant feel more comfortable. We can kind of guess why those that do the hiring do so. Loneliness, social anxiety, advice, friendship. But what about people like Notori? What makes someone offer themselves up for a rental to strangers on the internet? You said your wife kind of told you to do it. Mm-hmm. What does she or like the rest of your family think about you doing this, being rental for other people?
It's very funny.
What do they think?
They think funny.
They think funny.
Funny.
Okay. They think it's funny.
But it's okay, just for good. Something good for somebody.
Yeah.
It is good. Basically, the people annoying, or I need to do something but I can't,
Yeah.
or need to go somewhere but I cannot go alone. So in that case, just accompany with her or him, or whatever. That's why this is kind of help.
How do you think the concept of like your volunteer work, but essentially renting someone to be with them, reflects on Japanese culture and like the loneliness in society? Would you say it's people who just want company?
Some people, yes.
Yeah, just companionship.
Yes.
Yeah.
And how do you think that translates into Japanese culture at the moment? Are people lonely in Japan?
People who need to listen to somebody, but not the relative or father, mother, no. Totally unknown people.
Unbiased.
Easy. If I say somebody else, it's no point. Who is that guy? That lady?
Yeah, true. Do you have kids?
Yes.
And now that you know that I didn't have a dad, and that's kind of what this is about, what fatherly advice would you give me?
You're not to get married yet?
Not yet.
Why not you get married first? Like this.
Yeah.
The father, right?
Yeah.
And also, okay, I need grandchildren.
You need grandchildren.
This is very simple.
Okay, maybe we don't ask you.
Okay.
Notori asked us to shut off the camera and just have a few drinks, just to enjoy each other's company. And we clearly did.
Yes.
Okay. After a great day, we said our goodbyes, and just like when I was a baby, my dad walked out of my life. Only this time, I knew I'd probably one day see this one again. What started as a peak of curiosity after seeing an old Conan O'Brien video about renting a family ended with something much more. I get why people do this on both sides. It's just like the core reason we do so many things in life: human connection. I have traveled to so many places and I've brought you all along with me every step of the way. We've had some pretty awesome travel moments on this channel, but what has been at the core of every one of these experiences? They are all led by human connection. People leaving bias and stereotypes at the door and accepting each other for who they are and walking away as better people for the experience. 1 in 3 people in Japan live alone. It makes it the 3rd loneliest country in the world. But as our lives move online, our community centres get emptier, our parks replaced with apartment blocks, our friends forgotten in favour of screens. The fact that selfless people like Notori give up their time to bring human connection to those around them is so special. So, while this video was mixed with a lot of humour, I ask that you do one thing for me going forward. If you see someone alone or you think someone might need a connection, do something that will brighten both of your day, that will make the world a better place for all of us, that in an era where most of the media you consume is designed to pull us apart from each other, go the other way. Smile at someone and just say hello. Who knows where it could lead you?